Hey, Carrie.
Yeah, Bob.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning my camera.
You what?
Cleaning my camera. Anything wrong with that?
Well, for example, how are you going to dry it?
How am I going to dry it? How am I going to dry it? How am I going to dry it?
It's really important to keep your gear clean. Dust is a huge enemy. It gets in the mechanisms, it gets on your sensor, it gets on your lens. So whenever you've been out, especially if you're out somewhere where the wind's blowing and it's really dusty and stuff, or if you've been on the beach where there's sand especially, try to keep things clean. It's very simple. Just use a cloth like this to wipe your camera down, get the dirt off. Then you can use an ordinary paintbrush without paint to get in there and get the dust off, like that. And if there's some dust that you can't quite get to, use one of these blowers like this. It's just a very simple air blower. Or you can use compressed air. Just remember, when you're using compressed air, to try to hold it level like this, because you don't want all that solvent in there to come out. Remember, keep things clean. It's really important to keep your lenses clean, because the lens is what the light goes through to reach the sensor where the image is made. So if there's any dirt on it, it's going to show up in the image. So first of all, turn off your camera, because a charged sensor attracts dust. Take the lens off. The rear element is the most important one, because it's closest to the sensor. So use an air blower like this. Get the dust out of there. The front element you can be a little bit more casual about, because it's farther away. So you can blow the dust off. You can use special lens cleaning tissue and liquid to clean it off, or if you don't have any, you can simply use your shirt tail. It's cotton, so it's softer than glass. There, nice clean lens. Remember, keep the lens clean.
Okay, let's see. Speed cook, beverages. You know, there's no camera on here.
Try popcorn.
Popcorn, okay. Thanks, Bob.
Now, if your camera happens to get wet because you were out shooting in the rain or the snow or some water splashed on it, it's really easy to dry them off. Just use a hair dryer like this. It's really simple. Just move it around and keep going until all the water's gone. Very simple. Gary, what are you... Is that your camera? Oh, man.
Oh dear. Well, it's dry.